Make sure you're somewhere quiet because once you press play, you won't want to look away. Maria Sharapova just dropped a photo set that has timelines frozen, group chats buzzing, and even her longtime fans saying the same thing. I've never seen her like this. The headline says it all. Left nothing to the imagination. Try not to gasp. But the real story is how she turned a simple concept into a masterclass in presence, poise, and power. Stay with me to the end because the final shot explains everything. We open at golden hour. Maria steps onto a sunlit terrace in a streamlined, pearl-toned slip dress that skims rather than hides. There's no fuss. Hair in a relaxed knot, barely there makeup, and that signature posture. Shoulders set, chin lifted, the calm of a champion who has already done the hard work. The fabric catches the light and outlines her athletic lines. The shoulders that once returned 120 minor serves, the long frame carved by a lifetime of movement. In one breath, you feel it, elegance sharpened by discipline. Slide 2 nudges the mood from serene to cinematic. She's by a glass balustrade, the skyline dissolving into soft bokeh behind her. The camera tracks a slow half-turn, one hand in the dress pocket, the other brushing a stray tendril from her cheek. It's minimal, almost austere, and that's the point. Every choice says confidence without noise. Comment sections explode. Ice Queen energy, peak refinement. This is how you do it. Then she flips the script. The third image drops us into a modern studio. Concrete floor, single light source, shadow pooling like ink. Maria switches to a jet black column dress with a daring side sweep that reveals strong quadriceps in profile. She plants her feet hip-width, hands resting at the small of her back, eyes fixed down the lens. You can practically hear the shutter slow its heartbeat for her. It's not a smile, not a smirk, just absolute control. The photo doesn't ask for attention. It commands it. If you were waiting for the gasp, here it comes. Subtle, not showy. The fourth shot shifts outdoors again, this time on a clay-toned pathway that nods to her Grand Slam past. She's in a monochrome set, tailored crop jacket, sleek high-waist skirt. Nothing flashy, everything intentional. She takes a single step forward, heel cutting a clean line, and the jacket lifts just enough to suggest motion, not reveal. The message is unmistakable. She knows exactly where the line is and how to draw it brighter than anyone else. Fans are writing essays in the comments. This is the blueprint. Strength without shouting. Proof that grace is undefeated. Even casual observers are saving the carousel for style notes. Neutral palette. Architectural silhouettes, micro movement over maximal posing. Stylists chime in. This is how you frame stature. This is how you let light do the heavy lifting. This is how you turn a body into a story. Slide 5 is the heartbeat of the set. A close portrait, natural light, zero retouching glare. A soft highlight traces her cheekbone, a tiny crescent scar near the brow tells of a life in motion, and the eyes, clear, steady, do the talking. You remember the press conferences, the center court walkouts, the trophies hoisted under stadium lamps? All of it distilled into one look that says, I'm still here, just playing a different arena. If this drop made you breathe a little slower, hit like. Tell me which frame owned you. The skyline spin, the studio stand, or that last wind-tossed laugh. Tap the bell so you don't miss our next breakdown of a set that bends the internet without breaking a single rule. And remember, confidence isn't loud. It's precise. Maria just proved it again.